I've decided that I want to do some more reading challenges again, because I used to do them a lot a couple of years ago, but I haven't really done them that much like in the past few years. So it's time for some more reading challenges. By the way, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new here, my name is Britt and I make videos about books and my small business. So I'm very glad that you're here. So for this video, I thought I would do a reading 1 hour every day for a week, because I just got back from a holiday and I was on holiday like 2 weekends in a row, basically. So my whole schedule and routine is kind of a non-existent, so I thought I would try to get back into a nice routine as well as a reading routine. The book that I'm currently reading is The Co-worker by Freida McFadden, and I usually never really read thrillers, but I saw this book at the Works in England, and the Works always sells these super cheap books. I think this was like £4, so I thought I would give it another try because I read The Housemaid and actually really enjoyed it, so I thought I would pick up The Co-worker. I've only read a little bit so far, but today I'm going to just read for 1 hour. I can read it in one go, or what I'm doing now is I just read a little bit here and there throughout my day. So I think every time I will start reading, I'll just turn on my timer, which I actually just forgot to do whilst having breakfast, but I only read for like 5 minutes, so I'll turn this on until it reaches 5 minutes, then I'll stop it again. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the week. I have lots of work to do as well this week, so I will take you along with me because I am busy working on my new shop update for spring. So I'm working on a couple of fun spring products, new bookmarks, a new coaster, and something very exciting and very fun and new, namely a book sleeve. It is so bright, by the way, hence my eyes are almost closed, but this is my very first book sleeve with a design that of course I drew myself, and this one is a little bit of a smaller size. I could choose between like a couple of sizes, but I think I'm just going to start out with one size, namely this one that just fits any regular paper bag, and it can also fit any e-reader. But if people like the book sleeves and want maybe more of them, I can also do bigger sizes if you prefer taking paperbacks with you. But yeah, I think smaller books like these paperbacks, just regular paperbacks, are the books that people tend to take with them much more compared to really big really big hardbacks. So this is my first book sleeve and I'm so excited about this new product. So let me know what you think of it. Definitely keep an eye out on my social media because I will be posting all of these new products very soon, and I will keep you updated on, you know, what they all look like. But I have, as I said, lots of work to do today. It's 9:15 in the morning. I'm first going to finish working on a design. Every single month I design a coaster for the So Many Pages book box, and I'm working on the coaster for May right now. I'm not going to show you because it's still a secret, but I'm going to be finishing that one today to send it over to them and to see if they approve it. So let's finish that coaster first, and then I'll be back with you with more from my to-do list. And I think in between these little tasks I'll read a little bit more. It's already midday. I finished the coaster, I sent it to them and they approved it, which is so nice. And now I've just been working on cutting lots of stickers that I'm going to be sent over to an event like organizer, because I believe in November I'm going to Fantastic Reads again, which is a really cool book event, and I'm going to be selling my products there. And they asked me if I wanted to donate some stickers for the goodie bag, so I am going to make, like I've just made lots of stickers that I'm going to put into little bags and send over to them so they can put it in the goodie bag. just finished those, but now I need to clean up everything again because it is again a mess. I literally just cleaned up, but whenever I'm working, it just gets very messy. And then I'm going to have some lunch, and after that I'm going to continue working on my new book club ticket bookmark, because let me show you, every single season, can't find the Christmas one, it's in here somewhere. Oh well, I'll just show you these. So every single season I design one of these like book club ticket bookmarks. So I've already got the chilly winter book club and the cozy autumn book club, and right now I am working on a new one. That's a little sneak preview. I don't know if you can see. I don't think so. It's very overexposed on this camera. It will be pink. Does this work? A little bit. Pink, and it will be called the Blooming Spring Book Club. Try saying that like 10 times in a row. Blooming Spring Book Club. Blooming Spring Book Club. And it will have some nice butterflies and some nice flowers on there. So that will be the spring bookmark that I'm working on, and I really, really need to finish it ASAP, hopefully today, because I am so behind on like designing things on time because it's already spring and I haven't even finished my spring collection. So for summer I really need to make sure that I get everything done as soon as possible. But right now I need to focus on spring. So for the new collection, there will be the book sleeve, or like the book bag, 2 new bookmarks. I've already finished another one that I am so excited about. I still need to get it printed, so I hope it's gonna look good. But yeah, another new bookmark that is going to be very magical and witchy. And then of course also the book club sticker, because I always make a sticker from the book club tickets as well. And a new coaster, which will be an Easter coaster in the whole book shop design with an Easter theme, because spring and Easter. I've already got a spring coaster, but now I decided to do one for Easter as well. So those are going to be the new products. Maybe if I've got time I'll design something else, but for now I think it will be around 5-ish, which I'm very happy about. So I hope for summer we'll see if we can do another 5, maybe more, but for now I need to focus on the spring collection. So let's clean this up. Got all the stickers here so I can put these into little bags later. And then we're going to be making some lunch, and after that really work on the spring book club ticket bookmark so I can send them over to the printers. I'm wearing my dressing gown because I wanted to do a cozy like drawing sprint to finish the spring bookmark, and I did it. I also don't know, like this piece of hair, I finished it. Quick sneak preview. I think it's very cute, and I haven't read anything more today. I've read for 5 minutes. It's 2 o'clock. I'm going to go for a little walk, do some groceries, and read a little bit outside, I think, because the weather is gorgeous. Spring is springing, and I need to get some reading in because I am already quite into this thriller by Frida McFadden. Every end of like every chapter is a little cliffhanger, so, and the chapters are like really short, so it's really easy to just keep on reading, which is lovely. It is again like an hour later because I had to wait until the bookmarks were approved for printing so I can get them in as soon as possible. Hopefully this Saturday, so I can, you know, have time to take photos for my shop update, because I really want to do, like I planned on doing the shop update the 11th of April, because Easter is the 20th, and it would have been nice if you like had time to get the Easter coasters, but it just didn't happen with that time schedule for myself, unfortunately. So now I really want to try to get the shop update up on the like Thursday before Easter, so it's way too short for everyone to be able to get Easter coasters in the mail before then, but they still look cute and they still have like a sort of spring theme as well, but I didn't plan this out too well, unfortunately. But I will keep you updated on when exactly the shop update is. But right now, I need to go outside to get some fresh air. I did go running this morning, but that was super quick, like 20 minutes. So now I'm just going for a little walk to do a bit of reading and then do a couple of groceries. It is Wednesday today. I'm working in the Swan Market store here in Rotterdam, but first I'm going to unfortunately get my beautiful Be-Up nails removed, because I've had these, like, doing these Be-Up nails for like 6 months now, and I always say I just do a couple of months during like autumn and Christmas time, but then I went on holiday and I was like, I also want nice nails, but it's expensive to get all of these done every 3 or 4 weeks, so I'm going to take a little break from doing Be-Up, even though I just love having good nails. But yeah, I need to save a little bit of money, and I'll do it again when it's like autumn time, which will be around in like 6 months already, so it's gonna go by super fast. But I wanted to talk a little bit about this book because I am already like 75 pages in. Reading for 1 hour a day really gets you through these books so much quicker, especially these type of books, because they're all just so quick and easy to read. The chapters are so very short, and I'm enjoying this one already. It's, you know, a very typical thriller, constantly finding out a little bit more about who this person is, what is happening, and finding lots of blood everywhere, basically. I'm still surprised that I'm reading a thriller because it's not usually my cup of tea, but I'm enjoying it. It's a really quick read. If you have read some books by Freida McFadden, definitely let me know which ones were your favorite, because I also got the Teacher or something like that, School Teacher something, and the Housemaid, which I really enjoyed, the Housemaid, but the other one I haven't read yet. So I'm bringing this one with me when I'm going on the metro into town to get my nails done, or like get the nail polish removed, and also to go to the Swan Market store, and I'm going to be stocking the new book sleeves there. I am so excited about them. I really hope you guys will like them, and yeah, let me know, because then I will definitely design some other designs. My reading is going so well. It is the next day actually. I didn't really film anything much more yesterday, but I am already on chapter 36 of this book and I'm enjoying it so much. It's just, you know, you never know what's going to happen, and I love all the little plot twists and the cliffhangers, so enjoying this one very much. Today I was working from home, but I also quickly went over to Delft to restock the Swan Market store in Delft and also the Drone concept store in Delft, which is a really cute small concept store, and I put so many more products there. At first I had like quite a small spot, but now I have a much bigger spot, so I put many products there. And then I just continued working lots and making lots of stickers. Started editing this video, and I think right now I am going on a little run. Already put on my running gear because this Sunday I'm running my first, like, a race. Basically, it's not like I want to win or be the fastest, absolutely not, but I'm running a 10k or quarter marathon here in Rotterdam. It's like 10.5k, because the official marathon in Rotterdam is also this Sunday, but they also do a quarter marathon. So I'm going to join that. It's going to be my first running race, and I hope to reach the end and get my medal. So I'm very excited for that. So I'm going running one more time just to kind of, you know, get into it a bit more. I know I can do it, but yeah, I need to stay in the running flow, basically. And I think when I'm running, I'm going to listen to more of the audiobook of this book, because I saw that there's also an audiobook for this one, and I am going to listen to it on BookBeat. And BookBeat is one of my favorite audiobook apps. It's not sponsored, but it is like I've got an affiliate link. So if any of you would like to try out BookBeat, if you use the link in my description, I receive a small commission and it would help me a lot. You can try it out for free for 45 days actually. And just cancel anytime. If you want to cancel before the 45 days are over, you can, and you won't have to pay a thing, and you can still listen to an audiobook. I do think this link is only available for Dutch people, but if you want to try it out, highly recommend you check out BookBeat, because I am loving them, and this one is on there. So I'm going to listen to a bit of the audiobook when I'm going for my run. I think I'm just going to go now already, but kind of walk a little bit at first to warm up a bit, because I also ate quite a big snack platter like half an hour ago. I'm very much into the snack platters at the moment, so that kind of needs to go down a little bit. But yeah, go for a lovely run. The sun is shining. It's like 5 o'clock right now, so after that I can just have a nice dinner. And after this evening, I think I'm just going to work on my jigsaw puzzle that I'm working on. I'll show to you later when I get back from running. But it's a really fun Oscar Wilde themed jigsaw puzzle. Oh my god, guys, I'm in my very pajama outfit. I'm just working on my puzzle, but I have such an amazing update. I don't know if you've seen my previous videos or anything on my Instagram. Basically, my best-selling listing from Etsy was removed because AliExpress stole my product design, my sunflower enamel pin, and started selling it on AliExpress using my photos. And Etsy was probably thinking that I bought the pins from AliExpress, so they deactivated my listing. And I've been working on getting it back up on Etsy for a month now, because it is my design, it's my original design. And they just wouldn't reply, it didn't work. And then today I finally thought I'm going to make a video about it and post it on Instagram and TikTok, explaining and maybe hoping to kind of gain some attention to it, so Etsy might see it through a different route. And a couple of hours after posting that video, and so many people shared it. First of all, thank you so much for sharing and for commenting and getting it up there, getting it out there. And I suddenly got an email in which Etsy acknowledged that they made a mistake, and now they have activated my listing again. My friend is calling me. Eindelijk. Dus ik denk echt dat, ik weet niet of dat filmpje heeft geholpen, maar echt zoveel mensen hebben het gedeeld. Maar oh, zo'n opluchting. Dus ik hoop, ik heb nu gelijk nieuwe foto's gebruikt in plaats van die oude foto's. Want anders gaat Etsy zo meteen weer per ongeluk denken. I'm back again. My friend FaceTimed me because she was so happy about the sunflower pin. And not 20 minutes into our FaceTime, I realized that she was one of the people that bought the pin right after it was released back online again. So sweet. So I just had a very nice talk with one of my best friends. It just means a lot to me, that everyone's just supporting me through this month when the pin was offline, and it was very stressful, and not only offline but especially online as well. You guys, you were so just great, and with all the sharing, especially today with the video. I mean maybe this video helped to finally get Etsy to notice this problem. So thank you. I feel so relieved and it feels great. But as you saw, I've just been working on this puzzle. I have the print right here, and on the back it's really cool. It says all the characters that are in the puzzle. So it's basically all Oscar Wilde's characters are hidden in this puzzle, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's also quite a new puzzle, I believe. I believe it was released maybe end of last year, beginning of this year, and they have much more of these type of puzzles with Jane Austen, or I don't know, they even have the World of Bridgerton, which is really fun. So I've just been making that whilst listening to the co-worker, and I have nearly finished it. So I think I might finish listening to this audiobook right now. It is 9:30. I might be able to finish it. Only 25 minutes. So I'm going to finish listening to this audiobook and get ready for bed, and then I will give you my final thoughts on this book tomorrow morning. it's such a relief that the pin is back online. Oh my god, this was just so stressful. Thank you again, thank you so much. Okay, it's the next day. I finished The Co-worker by Frida McFadden and I enjoyed it, but it wasn't my favorite. I only read 2 of her books, but this one just had a little bit of a less shocking plot twist. So I'm gonna give this 3 out of 5 stars. And my next book that I will be continuing is Chronicles by Bob Dylan, one of his memoirs, or I believe maybe his only memoir. Not too sure. But I started this a few weeks ago and I've only read a little bit, so I'm going to continue reading this one for my reading at least 1 hour a day challenge this week. It is Friday. I am working in the Swan Market store today, so I'll be restocking some products there. And before that, I'm going to be picking up my number for the quarter marathon this Sunday. I'm so excited to pin that number to my shirt and be like, I'm gonna be running a 10K. Like, I know I can do it, but it's still a little bit scary or something, a little bit frightening. But I got this, I can do it. Okay, let's go over to the store in Rotterdam. Sunday. Today I'm running the 1/4 marathon here in Rotterdam and I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but I got my name, like my sign, my number. It's so cool. How fun. It is sponsored by The Last of Us, so I'll just channel my inner Pedro Pascal running away from like these zombies, not really zombies, I can't remember, clickers? I can't remember what they're called, but oh well. This is my number. So I will let you know how it went, but I wanted to give you some reading updates because I continued reading Bob Dylan's memoir, but I also felt like starting another fiction book. So I decided to pick up the newest book I got, Trespassers, written by Louise Kennedy. This is a very apparently tragic love story that takes place during the Troubles in Ireland. And it follows a girl named Kushla and a man named Michael in 1970s Ireland. And this, at the beginning of this year, I went to Ireland and I learned so much more about the whole, conflicts in Ireland. My boyfriend was calling me because we were running it together, so that's really fun. We're just going to go slow, not try to get a record or anything, just enjoy it. But this book, so I read a little bit from this one yesterday and I went out for dinner with my friends, which was really fun, but I also was like, okay, what can I eat that is like appropriate to eat before going on a longer run? So I couldn't choose everything. I didn't choose any fried food, any super greasy food with lots of fats in there. So who am I, turning into a run girly? No, really, after today I really don't care anymore. And just a few days before running I thought, okay, let's focus on what I'm eating and make sure that it has like lots of carbs and protein and stuff. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm ready. This looks so fun. All black outfit and then with my turquoise shoes. Let's do this. Runner girlies! I'm so excited. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. I did it. It was so much fun. Look, my first running medal. Ah, I'm so excited, it was so much fun. But now I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm going to go back into town to, support all the marathon runners that are still running right now. But this was so much fun and I'm very proud of myself because a few months ago I couldn't even run for like 1 minute and now I did it. I just ran home as well a little bit and then grabbed the bike to go home. But yeah, this is really cool. It is a few days later after running the Rotterdam Marathon, and my mind is just still like so happy. And it was honestly one of the most fun days of my life. And I don't say that lightly. Like, I felt something weird in me, and I was like so proud of myself for doing this, because I never in a million years thought I could run 10 plus kilometers in one go, from someone who doesn't like playing sports or like being active or, you know, exercising, to suddenly being someone who actually really enjoys doing this and wants to push yourself more, like physically. And the fact that I did this with all of those people around you, just doing this for the exact same goal, just like reaching that finish line, felt amazing. And now I get it. Like, I get why people want to run marathons and stuff. And now I'm just like, I'm like 99% sure I'm going to sign up for the marathon next year in Rotterdam and just do it once in my life, and that's it. Focus on that. This year I will have a whole year to train for it. I really want to do this. I'll be 30 then. 30. I think that would be a nice thing to do when you're 30. So I'm gonna do it. I just know I'm going to do it. So that was just, it was so, I cried a lot as well when I got back home in the evening, and kind of just like this whole, like, kind of not even a weight that was lifted off my shoulders, but just it felt like a, you know, I trained for it for a couple of months and then I did it and it felt so good. So it was amazing. Okay, enough about this bloody marathon. I don't want to talk about it more because I don't want to turn into one of these people that can't stop talking about it, but now I feel like I am turning into one of these people. So I'm gonna stop right now. I've got some reading updates because it's the end of my challenge. I don't think I read every single day for like one complete hour, but I also did listen to lots of audio books, so I still did manage to read a lot, maybe not physically for 1 hour, but that's okay. But I have some reading updates. I finished this entire book, which is really nice. Then I read a little bit more from Bob Dylan's memoir. I am not too into it yet, hence why I only read like, I don't know, 15 pages. Same as with this one, I'm not that into it yet, but I am intrigued. But lastly, this book. I hadn't told you about this yet in this video, but I started this one so many weeks ago, and at the beginning of this week I was like right here and I read all of this. It was a mix between physical copy and audiobook, but I read so much more from this book and I'm so back into it, which I'm loving. This is called The Square of Sevens, and it takes place, when is it? A few hundred years ago actually, in Bath and in London in England, and it follows a girl named Red who is a fortune teller, and she's on the hunt to discover more about her family, and she's willing to do lots of things in order to get that information. And that is, you know, kind of the premise of this book. I'm really enjoying it again. It took me some time to get into it and then I was kind of out of it again, but now I'm really back into it. So this is definitely one that I hope to finish very soon, because I am reading quite a few books at the moment. This one, maybe another book as well, I can't really remember. I have a whole like currently reading stack of books, so I need to finish some books. So yeah, these are those. And lastly, I want to show you the products that I'm going to be launching on my website very soon, namely, by the time this video goes live, tomorrow on Wednesday, April 16th at 7 p.m. CET. The products that I'll be launching are the Easter coaster with some lovely Easter themed decorations. Then the new spring bookmark that I got in time, which is so nice, the spring book club ticket bookmark. This is what it looks like. And then a bookmark that I was very excited about is this. It's like a witchy cabinet filled with lots of fun things like tarot cards, crystals, rosemary, sage, all of these fun things. This was so much fun to design. It took me hours and hours. Then we have the little sticker that I always do of each book club ticket as well. And of course, the book sleeve, which I am most excited about. But I also have other couple of things that I'm like, I already have these products, but I'm going to give a massive discount. First of all, yes, we are a little bit early with this, but I still had quite a few Christmas bookmarks left, and you can have like start getting Christmas things too early. So you can get a bundle of these 3 Christmas bookmarks, which even has a gold foil one for only €5. This is going to be a very like nice Christmas bookmark bundle with a huge discount. And last but not least, you can get a mystery bag inside of a tote bag. So basically you get a sunflower tote bag, and inside there will be a mystery package with, if I'm saying this correctly, a print, 2 bookmarks, a postcard, a vinyl sticker, and a keychain, I think. But it will be a mystery bag, a sunflower tote mystery bag basically. This will be €30 and it's worth €40 with everything in total. So you'll get like 25% off. So that is my entire shop update that is happening tomorrow. I'm very excited. I'm so happy. I still managed to get this up kind of at the beginning of spring. We're like a third of the way through already, but it's okay. So yeah, Wednesday, April 16th at 7 p.m. CET. I'm now going to end this vlog here. This is turning into quite a long vlog, but I really hope you enjoyed it. I just want to thank you so much for watching this video, for being here, for supporting me. Also with the whole Etsy shizzle, and yeah, it's resolved. Thank goodness. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you want to comment something but you don't know what to comment lots of sunflowers, because sunflowers always remind me of spring and flowers start blooming again. So yeah, lots of sunflowers. Okay, thank you. I will see you again in my next video.